Hello, everybody. My name is Kimberly. This is my page on living with dementia. I haven't been on in a little while. Every time I'd pick up the computer, it just seemed like so much to do. Didn't seem ready for it. But I want to talk to you about the small changes, the doubt I'm getting over whether or not what I'm thinking is right. That's happening a lot. The confusion as to what am I doing is stronger. I'm scrambled. I can't. I talk less now with the group of people because I'll either forget what they're talking about, or when I start to speak, I don't remember what it is I want to say. And I feel myself backing away from people and situations because, I'm not walking around with a t-shirt on that says I have early onset dementia. I'm not doing that. And I really don't want to say anything to anybody who really doesn't need to know. I think what bothers me most is the lack of understanding. And not just other people not understanding, my understanding of what's going on and how it will progress and how sick I will become. I pray and am joyful every day because the hiccups are only seconds long, but enough to topple my entire process over. I know I said it the last time, but I'm getting scared. I was confused yesterday and couldn't do what I wanted to do because I couldn't remember how to do it. Yeah, that went on for about 45 seconds, a minute and a half, maybe. It seemed really long, but I know it wasn't really long. And it's like, how do I do this? It's something that I do every single day, just about. How do I not remember how to do this? What's going on? I'm stressing out. I have talked to two of my kids about us getting a place all together where I'm not alone and, I'm there and I can do for my kids so they can take care of me. And that's going to be a project starting the beginning of next year, which is week and a half, 2 weeks away, not even 11 days, something like that. But it was the first time I had addressed any of this to my kids since I told them. And my son was like, "Mom, that would be great." he likes to eat. I told him, I said, yeah, I said, but I want you to know something. You're going to cook too. I'm not, I'm the cook. I know I am, and I'm really good at it. But there are days when it's like, what on earth do I do to scramble this egg? And that's so crazy to me. What are you going to do? How do you scramble an egg, Kim? Christ almighty, you've been scrambling eggs since you were like, what, 10, 8, somewhere around there. My mom started teaching me to use the stove. I'm scared. And I know I keep saying that, but I'm very aware of the changes right now. I don't know when that will change, but right now I'm aware, and I stop a lot and just stand and think, what is it that I'm going to do? What is it? Why did I get up? Why can't I keep a thought in my head? Because I can't keep a thought in my head. I can't keep a discussion in my head. Everything just falls to the wayside. And it's like, well, what did you want to say, Mom? It's like, never mind, I don't remember. And, we try to make it funny, because, my other people are around, my grandkids and stuff, and they all look like, I'm not going to burst into flames. I'm not going to burst into flames. I'm just going to lose my mind. Let's see, burst into flames, lose my mind. I'm sorry, I have a twisted sense of humor. But I want you to know that despite what I'm going through here and how this is messing with me and my thought process and my fear for my memories, I still don't think I'm the most worst off person on the planet. I'm frightened. I'm dealing with it. My family is dealing with it best as they can because they're still in denial, even though they see it now. Because I can hear myself when I'm out, when the confusion sets in, and I know people are starting to look at me because I don't know what's going to shoot out my mouth. I mean, it's not vulgar or rude or anything like that, but I'm asked a question by, a clerk or a cashier or something, and I stand there and I have to think about it. And then I turn around and ask my daughter because I don't know what to tell you. What is it you wanted? What, I'm babbling. I think it's just the stress of the holidays and what I can do, what I can't do or what I shouldn't do. I'm having a dinner Christmas Eve. My kids and my grandchildren. It's going to be very nice. And then, they're going to go on. Everyone's got somewhere to go. Well, I don't have nowhere to go, but not quite sure I want to go anywhere because I get uncomfortable or upset and I don't want to stay. I don't act out, but I tell my daughters, I don't want to stay here. I can't stay here. I've walked into Walmart and turned around and walked out because the overwhelming crush of all of these people is like being in a pinball machine. And I'm trying to I just want to get where I need to go, and that's it. I just want to get where I need to go, and you get turned around. I always stop. I'm the one who stops and lets people pass by me because I don't see the point. I think it's so rude just to stand there with your cart and, just to move it. Let people through. What the heck? But my Christmas is planned. What little I could do, I've done. So I'm just waiting for Christmas dinner, be with my grandkids, and fill them up with wonderful memories before they can't make any more memories with me. And they're in their teens, or just became teenagers, and I know now that when I leave this earth, they're going to have good memories and pictures, lots of pictures and stuff to laugh about. Just keep it happy. I want them to be happy. I don't want them. Well, you're going to be sad. I know that, but I don't want them to be sad. I've been through a lot of stuff. I've come out on the other end. And if this is what's going to take me down, all I can do is fight it every step of the way that I can. I try to stick to a routine, but a loud noise, something sparkly floats past me. It's completely ruined. It's completely ruined. There are times, sometimes I don't take my meds until 3:00 in the afternoon. That's not good, but I get up in the morning and I just don't want to swallow pills. I've been swallowing pills for a long, long time, and I'm so tired of it. And I know that I need them, and I don't do it for days and days and days at a time, but sometimes I don't want to take them, and I don't. I don't want to swallow pills. I don't like the way it makes me feel. The Aricept is what they give me for the dementia, and that, irregardless, I will take. It's just a little teeny tiny pill. So, but I would take that because that's the one I know is going to help me. And I've been taking off a lot of medication. I still have like 8, I think, plus insulin. But I'm trying to make this an easy ride, and I know it's not going to be an easy ride. But I don't want that to be the memory for my kids or my grandkids. I don't want that. You remember Grandma, she gave me a head and scream and hit, and I don't want to do that. I don't know how we're going to deal with it. My kids, we have to talk about it because we need a game plan of how we're going to do this so it doesn't affect my grandkids as much, because it's going to affect them. They're going to be affected by it, but to ease it and not have them have that fear when they look at me, because that would kill me. That would. Anyway, I pulled out everything for Christmas. I can't find my Christmas tree. I may have thrown it away. But the house is decorated, and I'm going to take all the decorations into the common room because I got it again for Christmas Eve to have a nice dinner and presents and watch TV with my children and my grandchildren. That's what we're going to do. Just peaceful. Thank God we love each other because we can actually speak to each other and stuff. The snarky hasn't come out. I'm sure it will at some point, but right now it's good, and everyone's happy, and everyone's just trying to deal. You know, everyone's got problems. I'm not special in any way, shape, or form. My problems are no worse or more tragic than anybody else's. I don't want people to think that's what I'm looking for, because I'm not. I'm not. I just want to be able to live and know what's going on in the world. And I'm losing that. And it's getting scarier.
It's scary to watch her spiral times like this. Everything looks
But
really fast.
as far as you have a loved one who has it, keep your patience. Count to 10, because I've had little fits, but I've still got enough of my mind to say, knock it off, Kim. Stop what you're doing. Shut your mouth. I still have that capability, and I don't want to be aware of when this turns uglier. I don't want to be aware. I'm just going to take it day by day, minute by minute. That's what I've been doing. That's what I'm going to continue to do. I'm hoping that I can be a little more regular with coming on and speaking to you about this. But sometimes there are days when I get up and it's like I don't even want to breathe in air. I mean, I'm gonna, but the dark. I don't know what else to call it except the dark that keeps trying to push its way into my mind and push out all my memories and my loved ones and my humor. I'm going to miss my sense of humor because I'm really funny. I know it doesn't sound like it, but I am really funny. Maybe not right now, but I enjoy making people laugh. I enjoy that. And I'm not trying to concentrate on all I'm going to lose. I'm trying to concentrate on what's going on right here, right now, and being joyful and happy.
But I'm worried about the strain of having to move. It's just going to make it worse. My foot is so swollen, it's bleeding now. So
I understand because I've read a lot. I've forgotten most of it, but I got enough to get the gist of as this slowly takes me over. And I keep apologizing to my kids. I'm sorry, this is going to get worse. I'm so sorry. There will be days when I won't know who I am. You definitely won't know who I am. That's the stuff that scares me. I don't want them to have that memory when I finally leave this earth. Was the sigh of relief. Thank God she can be at peace. I'd like to stay at peace while I'm alive. I have no plans for aside from Christmas dinner. I have no plans. I don't see the point. I become so overwhelmed when I leave the house sometimes. I can't. I can't. And I've never been one, whatever it is, I try it once. except for leaping off of things into water that's like way, way high, like a rock or something like that. No, nah, that's okay. I'm a swimmer, but nah, I'm not doing that. I need my brain cells. I can't be diving into water. But I just want you all to know I'm still happy. I am. I have many blessings. You know, this is just a little. I can't call it a blip because it's not going to go away. But it's just a little thing right now, and I worry every day about, will this become a rapid change? Am I going to go from how I am right now to 24 hours from now? I've left the field. I don't know. The doctors don't know. They don't know how to explain it to me. My doctor said you probably shouldn't think about it much. I'm like, really? Really? You shouldn't think about it much? Okie dokie. All right, we'll try that, but it's not going to work. It's always in the back of my mind. It's never very far away from the front of my mind. But, I'm blessed. Everyone's doing well. Everyone is healthy. You can't ask for more than that. We all still love each other, which is really great too. So my wish for you out there who happen upon this ranting from an old lady, don't lose your humanity. Don't lose your sweetness. Don't lose the simple love that you have for things, because this world will kill it all off. It will kill it all off. Be happy. Be happy this season. Love everyone. I love everyone like I'm not going to see them tomorrow. Because why not? God bless you all. And if you see this and you watch it, thank you. My prayer is that you get something from it to help you if you're in the situation with a loved one who has it. If you message me, I will answer you to the best of my knowledge, and if I cannot, I will try to point you in the right direction to get the information that you want. Hopefully. Go on an information hunt and end up fishing. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. God bless you all. Have wonderful holidays. Love everybody. Get them hugs and kisses in and walk around with the mistletoe. God bless you all. You have a great week.
Because I'm getting worse by the second. I've never been in this much pain. It's really scary. And my body's moving out now. I love you.